What's up, YouTube? I'm Quentin Congress, aka QC. Welcome to another edition of Talking and Grubbing, where I provide sports commentary while eating some good food. Speaking of good food, I'm about to grub on this PB&J right quick, which is so good. I love PB&J sandwiches. I don't care how old you get, you still love you some PB&J. Okay, college football fans, the college football playoffs are set Sunday. The college football playoff selection committee selected 4 teams that will be in the 2017 college football playoff. Number 1 is the defending national champion, Alabama Crimson Tide. Number 2, last year's runner-up, Clemson Tigers. Number 3, Ohio State Buckeyes. Number 4, Washington Huskies. Alabama and Washington will be facing off in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl in Atlanta, Georgia, while Clemson and Ohio State will face off in the PlayStation Fiesta Bowl in Glendale, Arizona. Both games will be played on New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2016. Both games will air on ESPN. The Peach Bowl will air at 3 o'clock p.m. and the Fiesta Bowl will air at 7 p.m. Leading up to Selection Sunday, there was debates among fans, media, radio hosts, and, huge debates on social media, which teams were deserving, which teams weren't deserving, some people felt Penn State was very deserving because they ultimately won the Big Ten, which is the toughest conference in all of college football. Some people gave an outsider's chance to Michigan. Some people felt Ohio State didn't deserve to be in the college football playoff because they were a non-conference champion. Okay, I feel that Penn State in a way got robbed because, yes, they did have more of a tougher schedule than Washington. Yes, they beat Ohio State outright, and yes, they ultimately won the Big Ten championship. But on the flip side, I could see why that the committee left them out because, 1, they were a 2-loss team. 2, they had 2 losses, 1 to Pitt and 1 to Michigan, which was a blowout. And Washington, they were a 1-loss team. They won the Pac-12. Matter of fact, they dominated Colorado, which was the number 11 team in the country, in their Pac-12 championship Friday. So, that was hard to ignore for the committee to leave them out. Let me get another bite of this PB&J, y'all. Sorry, I had to do it. Okay, on the other hand, Ohio State had more better strength of schedule. Not only they went to Oklahoma and won, but they dominated Oklahoma. Also, they found a way to come back against Michigan and won in overtime. Some people might say, well, the ref missed the fourth down call in overtime, but Michigan had plenty of opportunities to put Ohio State away, and they couldn't get it done. So that's why they're on the outside looking in. Anyway, I can't wait for these college football playoffs to tip off on New Year's Eve, which I don't think they should be airing on New Year's Eve, but that's another discussion for a whole nother video. Anyway, like the video, comment on the video. Do you feel that the committee got it right or did they get it wrong? Give your predictions of whoever's going to play in the national championship, which kicks off on January 9th, 2017 in Tampa Bay, Florida. Once again, like and comment on this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter at Talking Grub, TalkingGrubb, and like us on Facebook at Talking and Grubbing. Until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.